Alright, well, I'm glad my draws weren't like this over the weekend.
You're back in your home environment.
Yeah, right. Did they leave?
We're not putting the pressure on you. Like, I think they left.
Anthony, I was saying, I was asking Kristen, should I hit them with the "Do you know who I am"?
Where?
The guy that was just here with his kid. This one's going to the bottom. I don't like that one.
Well, I'm gonna do the same then.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going first, so Inca Mickey
You haven't
pass.
actually told me if you were going first.
I'm going first.
Was that the Room Mickey, I'm assuming? The purple one? Okay. Thank you.
Pass.
Appreciate it. Ink, let it go. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Ink Giant Broom.
What does a giant broom even do? Is that the one that has the, like, shuffle your brooms back in or something?
No, he is resist 1, and then he gets +2 for every broom in play.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of another large broom.
Yeah. He is the largest of the brooms.
Gotcha.
And then
Magic broom once again.
Magic Broom once again. I can shovel a card from my discard, but I don't have any discard yet. So
Yeah.
pass.
I mean, that tracks. Oh my god, this hand is doing something, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll ink a baboon. Play Scuttle. Oh, that would have been nice a couple turns ago. Yeah, we'll take that one. It's any order. Sick. I don't even have to do the awkward thing of asking you if you want to cut those. Back to you. Guess I shouldn't have inked that baboon.
Ink another broom.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, it's like not that specific when you say ink a broom.
Would you like me to explain which broom I'm inking each time?
Yeah, I need you to wait until you've placed it face down so then I can ask you which card it was that you inked and ask if I can read it. Wasn't that that's what someone did?
That's what
right?
the UGO played. Mr. Pixelboard. 2 on. This is Ariel.
I know that one.
Ariel 1, he is evasive.
Yeah.
And then,
I know that one, that's the good broom.
yeah, this is the good broom.
Yeah.
And then regular broom, Bucket Brigade, will quest for 1.
Yeah.
I'm on the board. Pass.
He got it because he waited in line.
What game are you guys on?
Game 1, we just started.
We're on like turn 3.
Oh.
Alright, good. I got time.
Calm down, killer.
He doesn't
Ink Cogsworth.
No, he likes
Good, how are you? That's you.
Hardly working on this working.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Long story short,
I was
he's
worried
going
about it.
And so
I guess I already forgot to quest.
I sent him the schedule for 5 times. You're not gonna see me. I'm not.
Would you believe me if I said I'm tired?
No. Of course not.
Right.
Free to Storm Rage.
They're
on-
right there in the top loaders.
Storm Rage onto Scuttle, 2 damage. I
I'm
will draw
gonna
my
borrow your
card.
die.
I'm gonna ink a Mickey.
Yeah.
1 on another broom.
Yep.
This one
Yeah.
does other stuff. Very specific. And quest for 2. Puts me at 3. Pass.
That one's like the inverse turn-box followers.
Yep.
Right. So at this, yeah, I mean, at this point, the liver shunt is, if that is what's going on, because they didn't diagnose that for certain, but it's definitely highly suspected. At this point, it's gotten to be severe enough where she needs to be in that oxygen cage and needs to be CPAP extubed. The person is going to help her out. Very urgent.
Sing one, John.
And so it's one of those things where the only way that you fix a liver shunt at that point would be thinking about surgery.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
4 on Bruno.
That is definitely possible.
I will quest for it 3.
Kind of the big worry
Puts
is
me at
would
6
be
pass.
her getting through kind of the short term in terms of right now she's not in a very stable condition.
Bruno's a
and she
little
has to go
annoying, isn't
through
he?
a surgery that's definitely going to be very involved and very hard on her
Magic
body.
Bro.
So kind of the short term is the harder part to get her through.
I take the low.
Dun dun
Give me
dun.
the chance because I know there's a solid.
Oh.
Can't be purple at 19.
I guess I should have said this before you spent so much time with your dice. I'm gonna trade here. Sing. Shoot
I don't know what's in it, but yeah.
Best you.
Yeah, they can get old.
See, you got to play all your Brunos. I had to ink mine so far.
Draw for turn. Alright, I'm gonna ink, find them, flatten them.
Yes.
That sounds, I mean, it sounds like you've got
Have you found them or flattened them?
Well, you don't appear to be using a lot of items, so we're just gonna risk it for now.
Hiram kind of helps her, right?
Yeah, so we'll do 5 on Rush Broom.
That's the one I was thinking of when you said giant.
Yeah, Rush Broom. So when I play him, I can shuffle all broom cards back into my deck, which I only have 1.
He's got rush.
But
If you want, if you're not going to be drawing any other cards this turn, you can finish your turn and then shuffle.
well, that's a good idea. I'll do that next time.
I am okay with you shortcutting that. And like, if you were gonna do that in like
Do other things, yeah.
a more in a more competitive setting, you would just say like, I have a shuffle trigger. I'm gonna finish my turn and then I will shuffle.
So
Yeah,
Broom will hit
that makes sense.
Hiram.
Yeah.
Well, he's a 6 though, and he's only a 4, so he's not dead yet. But evasive Broom will take him down. So
Oh, he's exerted. Sorry, I distracted you by
and
trying
then,
to help with the die.
2 drop will quest for 1.
Okay.
Puts me at 7.
Sorry, I was trying to be helpful and then I just kind of like got in your way. What is this deck? Okay. Huh.
Also another thing I did
if they don't have
You have 2 cards in hand? Did you ink last turn?
Yes, to get Broom. I
Right.
inked, find them, flatten them.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that,
Well,
but thank you.
it's casual, I will.
You said you want to practice.
That's true.
So I'm trying to help. Yeah, well, we'll just burn a Zeus here, hard cast, bop, and then shoot. Last 2, 1 jump.
Drop a turn.
Yes. which one's better?
This one.
I'm guessing it's this one.
Yep. Nailed it.
Yes, still got it.
Yep.
My reads are still good.
Pass.
Oh, that's it? Alright. Time to try to go sickle mode. And actually, do not draw something for that. That cauldron might end up being annoying, but I haven't figured out yet if it will. Quest 2. Dime, pass.
Draw for turn. Cauldron right away.
Yep.
Playing like this.
Five on Rush Broom.
Yep.
We'll hit Tinker.
Trades.
Trades.
Do you have any brooms to shuffle in? And would you like to?
I do have 3 brooms because you killed them all. So let's shuffle.
Is it? Can I read this one? I'm actually curious.
It's a choice.
Oh, it's a man.
Yeah, it's a choice.
Would
but
you
I
like
will.
to? Okay.
Is it okay in a competitive setting to take my 3 and just stick them in and then shuffle?
As long as you still
As long as I
sufficiently
still
shuffle after.
sufficiently shuffle. I dropped the card.
Oh, okay. I was like, I think one of those was actually ink.
The opponent always has an opportunity to shuffle, so I think it's fine.
For something like that where it's just like 3 cards, nobody's gonna say anything. If it's like an annoying amount, then then it becomes one of those things where it's like, okay, either you're doing this and because you shuffle enough after it has no benefit, now you're wasting time, or you don't shuffle enough and it does have benefit, but it's 3 cards, so no one's gonna
In
care.
Magic, it's a bit worse. Like when somebody has like a search effect and then they don't like that their cards look clumped, and then they start. That's when it's
Anything else?
That's it, pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I realized that this weekend because I'm putting so many things back into my deck, and I was like, at this point, I don't know what to do.
I have to say, I did appreciate how like on top of things, how on top of things they were in terms of just like once matches were finished, how many people either had to sit down or get out of the way. Ink. Ariel. I have more items than you, so she's +5. I'll gain 5.
Sure is.
Go ahead. Well, I only had the lucky dime, and that's why I was like, man, this cauldron might actually mess with me.
Draw for turn.
Which usually I'm a little fine to see a cauldron on the other side.
Alright, 2 on Broom,
Yeah.
2 on Insid, triggers a draw. And that's Cauldron.
He's obviously.
Oh, did you catch his first name?
It was Chris. It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anderson.
I'm not familiar. I don't know. I'm bad at names though. Like I didn't recognize any of the known UBL players.
Pass. So she got 5, but she quested, right? Ariel.
She got 5, but I used lucky dime.
Oh, 5 from Lucky Dime, not 5 from Ariel questing. Got it.
Think about pew pew. This time I feel like it's probably fine if you explode the Ariel, so I'll dime to 12.
Okay.
Quest for another 5 up to 17. And pass. This is like, playing against this deck, this was literally the only card I cared about. Everything else I felt like just fine against. Ariel's really annoying.
2 for Cauldron.
Yeah.
2 protect from Ariel. 3 on the tower. Brooms move there for free.
Oh. Okay.
And get +1 while they're lore. But you're going to win unless I kill
Both.
both. I live to see another day if I can take down Ariel, but I
Because
can't.
she still quests for 2, and then I die for 2.
Oh, and then you die.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's game.
Okay.
I'll get to 3, so I get
Yeah.
double digits before I lose. Good game.
Jesus. We're fine. They're still fine. You can start when you're ready.
Okay.
Please don't draw a card.
I'm find them, flatten them, and pass.
Did you want a card?
No, you're good.
That was your first mistake.
Spent all that time stacking the deck, huh?
Oh, 100%. You have no clue how stacked this deck is right now.
Well, without Richard here, I feel like I need to start saying things like, I will leave you to your own devices.
That's it.
Somebody has to represent that.
Someone opens a good pack, and you, to really keep Richard's spirit around, we have to go, golly gee willikers, that was a good pull. I love Richard so much.
I know. I'm so sad that he won't be able to join us.
But people are speculating too that the reason why they're going to
He brought the energy. All right, ink, strength of arranging fire. 2 on Baby Mickey.
see, you know, the first image.
Doesn't trigger anything, so pass.
I mean, you can choose itself.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Magic.
But he doesn't have rush, so that doesn't really help that much.
Tries.
Yeah. Just one of them.
One jump. Pass to you.
Draw for turn.
But hey, it works. They're attracting the whole new crowd. Yeah.
So I'm gonna ink a broom. Free to shift a Big Mickey.
Ooh.
Well, it's just like
This is my favorite foil from
Yeah.
the set
I love the
four.
art. I never remember what the card actually does.
He has resist 1, shift 3, and then I get to deal damage to the number of brooms I have in play. Obviously, that's not
Oh,
really
that's right, that's
how
right.
that's working right now, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nice, and I'll take my 2.
Okay. And then I will just recap real
Yep,
quick
go
just to
ahead.
make sure I understood that. He himself has the resist. Okay.
He has the resist, and
Okay.
it's just a one-time deal damage if you got it.
Sounds good. I'll drop the turn.
So that's what I said. I don't understand. All the licenses they go and get it, and what really works is where is the
Quill, activate Quill, ink that card. You don't get to see it, but I'll tell you it's a good one.
Sure. Good one to play or good one to ink?
Both actually, weirdly enough. I'll ink that, mostly because it's the least shiny card in my hand. I'll pass to you.
Draw for turn. Ink a broom. Baby broom.
A magic broom.
It's a magic broom.
Okay.
I accidentally called it a lucky broom when I tried to. Sorcerers had it this weekend, and I was
That's
so
not even a
angry.
card.
I was so angry with myself. It's a magic broom. He's being inked, and then
I mean, was there a broom on top?
it was a broom, but I called it lucky broom instead of magic broom. So I was like, I called it wrong. Put it back.
That, if you had called a judge, they would have given it to you.
You think?
Luckily,
it was in a
is
side
there a
effect,
card
so-
named Lucky Broom?
No, there's not.
Is there any other card named Bruno?
No.
Oh, Lucky
No,
Dime.
it's always.
Yeah.
Is that in her colors? No.
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 You couldn't have been talking about that.
Yeah. So I was.
If you had,
I
if
didn't
you had
even-
named a card that doesn't exist, they would go by the entire. Sorry, what were we doing?
I'm gonna use 4 to banish your items. Get ahead of it.
Okay. Yeah, it tracks.
And quest for 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a little sad. I was hoping you didn't have another. That's fine. How many cards?
Spoiler alert, I have a lot of these in my deck.
That makes sense. How many cards do you have in hand?
3. Do you have a secret discard option?
Well, most people, I think I kind of set the value of them because that's what I was selling them for, and then it seemed like everybody was selling them for that. They might have went down later in the day, but.
I'm gonna ink a higher.
My deal would have actually given you more money then.
Sorry. Tapping 6.
All right.
Because I was offering
Ariel,
9
go
of these
ahead.
plus.
Yeah, I really like that I just happen to have 2 foil aerials, and that just happens to be how many of these people are
Drop your
playing.
Oh, I thought you were saying that was part. I didn't know it was in addition to that.
Cards in hand?
Yeah, so it's
3.
9 apiece.
Okay, so you
plus-
can only have 3 items in hand. That's the max amount of items that I'm competing against right now.
Well, plus I draw a card for
I
turn.
mean, I think even 9 apiece.
And some of the
plus
items draw
5
cards.
would be better than-
Unlimited amount of
I
items.
mean, if I
that
go
you
like
can make.
popsicle,
Alright.
Fortisphere, that's 6.
I'm inking Mickey Mouse.
Did you have to pay parking?
2 on Ursula.
So that would have been the same.
2 on another
And you
Ursula.
would have saved on the gas.
Probably.
And you
Putting my
wouldn't have
hand down.
Yep.
Let's start looking at cards.
I had somebody do that with the die, like the first time somebody did it during the day, and I was like, how does the number keep changing so much? I was like, you just had 3 in hand? How do you have like 6 or whatever? And then I realized they were just putting the die
So
down.
I did get a draft in, and I was gonna. I probably would have drafted longer, but I was starving, and my blood sugar was dropping. I didn't really have
Yeah, they had
1 in hand.
Okay.
reasonable price. It's expensive.
Quest for 2 puts me at 6 pets.
No, they had like.
I would have liked to keep one of those items for like 1 more turn, but
Food things, right? That's why.
paid 1 too much. I'll play Cogsworth. He has word, my other characters get resist 1. Plus 3.
Okay.
That's why I love LJ. It's got everything is so close.
Ink will let it go. Past you.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
No, I'm just finally going through some cards I needed to go through since.
Okay, so we're gonna cauldron first.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see what's happening. We'll cauldron again. Oh, that's a tough pill to swallow, but we'll do it.
Do you want to tell me what card it was?
Nope.
Okay.
Sure don't. Okay,
Yeah.
so 3 Storm Rage on to Aaron.
These both have ward.
They both have word, you're right.
He has resist 1, so he'd only take 1.
I know, but that's not how I wanted to play that.
Okay.
So that's a bummer. Alright, fine.
I mean, don't
We're just gonna rewind, I
Yeah.
guess, because we're
That's-
playing casual.
yes.
And
Yeah.
I'm not winning a serialized Mickey for this. So,
Sorry.
No,
Already.
their packs I opened a while ago.
exactly. There's no more available. So, Mickey will hit Ariel.
Ooh, okay. She does have resist 1.
She has resist 1, and Mickey has resist 1, so they both get 2.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's 3 as well. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
both 3/4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now they both have resist 1, equal playing ground.
Yeah.
So, let's do 3 on Mim.
Ooh,
I will
okay,
bounce. Does just Big Mickey go back to my hand, or does Little Mickey?
Once it's shifted, it's the same character, so they both go back to your hand.
Alright, that's a good
Yeah.
deal. I'll take that. And then Mim will hit Ariel.
Yeah.
Mim dies, but Ariel also dies.
Yep. Banished.
Banished. My apologies. And then Mickey will play back.
Okay.
Alright, I don't hate that. Pass.
That's interesting. Do you like that Mickey in your hand?
Are you going to get rid of it?
Do you want to keep it in your hand? We're gonna smash for 3.
That's fair.
Sing Holy World.
I have
discarded
other
another Holy
Mickeys.
World.
I have other Mickeys. 5, 6, 7. Okay.
6, 7, 7.
This is a better hand than I had before, so I don't hate this.
Well, it is more cards, so I hope it's better. 'Cause it's better for me too. I'll pop, draw a card.
Okay.
Ink and Bloom for turn. Hiram, pop, draw 2.
But it's not so bad at all. Foil Rapunzel. The trade will include a regular Rapunzel.
And I'm not looking for that.
deck's fun.
Which one? Brooms?
Pass.
Blue steel. I mean, until my hand just breaks off with all the uninkables, but other than that, it's fun.
Yeah, that's what I played last week. I had the same issue.
Yeah. It is what it is. Sorry, that got a little messy. Card snap? Oh, still a box. I just gave you so many. Why am I asking? I gave you so many cards. It's 6. That's probably fine.
5 cards.
Yeah, you can get 6. Oh, it's gotta be fine.
What's one? It's not now. It's training. It's just a website.
Is that what you use?
It's Tamatoa.
No, I will be sorting it in a box.
Draw card.
Is that your deck list then?
Yeah. I wanted to do this over lunch, but the lunch ended up being
Plus 1.
so
Draw 2.
didn't quite work out.
Just making sure. Keeping it above board. I'm gonna sing Let It Go.
The chosen character in
Into your
player
inkwell. Face down and exert. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, but yeah.
Go to you.
I appreciate that ink, actually.
I was really trying to not do it on the Mickey because that just gives you 2.
It's true. So now I have 7 ink. I'm going to draw for turn.
Yeah.
Ink and Mickey. Now I have 8 ink.
I don't know.
So we're going to do
One's like chocolate something, one's like oatmeal something.
double Bruno.
Okay.
Cauldron.
Yeah.
You're right, we did get a mix of both. We
Not even going to bother with the
talking to one, seeing them in person, they're
Pass.
kind of getting.
I have bad news about the Bruno.
You don't have to-
Ink Broom. So here's what we're gonna do about those guys. We're gonna sing grab your sword, and then I'm gonna pay 4 to Baboom 1, and then Baboom the other. We'll quest for 3. Pick up Pop. Quest 1 more. I won't use the ability. And then I'll pay another 4 to 1 jump and 1 jump. That's the.
Well then.
If you cannot kill the crab, I think he kills you next turn.
Just this one part.
Draw for turn.
Where did they get it?
I don't know. They just posted it.
Ink Broom.
Yeah.
5 to grab your swords.
At the end of set
Yep.
3.
So
Not really that helpful.
he takes 2. These guys take 1.
Weeks,
Yeah.
like before it came out.
It's not really doing much for
Somebody
me.
noticed
No.
like there's a 5 on it. And they're like,
So
yeah.
Tamato is going to have 3.
Nobody really
Cogsworth's got 2.
Yeah.
Hiram's got 1.
Yeah.
You probably both diamond hand, which is going to give me another 3. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
It'll increase him to 4.
Oh, because it's going to be an item. So it's going to be 4. Another 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11. And that puts you at
And then I have a
19.
popsicle hand too. But you can make me show it.
Yes, please. Let's walk it through.
Don't mind?
Yeah, pass.
family is just 5 cards.
Draw.
Off.
Quest 5.
Yep.
Activate for
first time I've ever pulled all 4 Brunos.
Oh, it does.
It was a lot. I like was getting rid of some of my removal, and I'm like, it's fine. Like if you play brooms, I got the grab your swords, it's fine. And then you played both Brunos.
Well, I'm not used to you having that much removal.
Yeah, it feels nice.
I'm sure it does.